friends. I'm about to start teaching my ongoing class, and this class is about slow motion. I teach this class on Tuesdays at 9 a.m. So I want to invite you to join the class today. If you have time, grab a mat. We're gonna start in about 15 minutes. Why this class is important for human body? Only if you're human. Like, did you notice how difficult it is to slow down? Did you notice that we're always in a rush? You wake up, it takes time to wake up, but then, like, you cannot be still, you cannot slow down, you feel restless, you feel like your breathing is tight, your muscles are tight, your joints are tight. We are constantly looking for some kind of like distraction. And do you know what distraction means? Distraction means entertainment. Like, we constantly need to check a phone, we constantly need to scroll social media, we constantly need to watch news or movie or TV show or listen to some kind of music. We cannot just be in a complete silence. We cannot just be in kind of like emotional stillness, mental stillness, physical stillness. It's like addiction. Even for me, it is quite challenging to slow down, I will be honest with you. And the older we get, the more we are in some kind of like, if you take a movie and you want to adjust the speed and you make the speed faster. It's like the older you are, after 30, 20, 30, 40, 50, and you keep going, you go faster. You go faster. Time is flying faster. And this class will help you to slow down. What are the benefits of slowing down? You want to leave it in the comments? What is the benefit or benefits of slowing down? Like, let's demonstrate. Like, you're sitting here, you know you have tension on the shoulders. Yes. But there is nothing you can do about the tension in the shoulders and the neck. If I ask you to move slow your shoulders, your mind is going to be too slow. I'm busy. I have to go. I don't have time for that. And then let's say you start moving your shoulders and you feel so much tension. You might even feel clicking like I do. And you might have like an injured shoulder. You might have like a fucked up shoulder. Sorry for the language. Okay, let's replace it. Damaged shoulder. And you like tell everybody, hey, like I have like a bad shoulder. I have like a bad knee. I have like a bad lower back. I have like a bad neck. And you walk with that like it's a medal, like it's a reward. You walk around and you tell everybody, I have this bad problem with my body, and you're so convinced that you cannot cure it. You cannot do anything about it. You're almost proud of your injury. You're always proud of your problem. It's unconscious. But what if I tell you there is another way? What if I tell you that you can live with less pain or maybe pain free? What if I tell you that there is a way? So imagine you're moving your shoulders and you don't want the shoulder to click. If the shoulder is clicking, if there's a painful sensation in the shoulder when you move it, it means that you're in the wrong position. And you can keep moving your shoulders for 1,000 lifetimes, and there will be not much effect. Because if your shoulder is painful, if the shoulder is clicking, your body is telling you your shoulder is in the wrong position. So today class, we're gonna do different slow movements to heal your joints. So back to the shoulder, like it's very important you elevate your chest. And if you elevate your chest enough, you're gonna notice, oh, there is no clicking on my shoulder. But I love my clicking. I want it back. I want to have a bad shoulder. That's my identity. So the classes I teach is the Zoom classes, yes. And the hardest for me, of course, is myself to slow down. So let's do it together. Like try to sit and try to communicate with your body, not through your mind, but through your body, through your senses. Close your eyes and notice where do you have tension in your body. The tension or discomfort is the way your body tells you that you are not in the right position, that your body is compensating, that your position is weak. So you can adjust your neck, you can adjust your chest, you can adjust your shoulders until you feel, you can adjust your spine until you feel your body's tension free. When you feel your body's tension free, it means your body is communicating with you like a feedback, saying, that you are in the right position. And you keep communicating with your body, because it's not like you choose one time, one position, and the body is like happy. You might still feel the tension somewhere in your body. And it means like, okay, what if I play with my pelvic? What if I play with my upper body? What if I play with my neck? And you might keep doing it for as long as it takes to keep responding to your body, until your body will tell you, okay, you're tension free, or you have less tension. So we're about to start the class in 5 minutes. And if you have any problems with your joints and you want to share, please leave it in the comment. Don't be shy. I can help. So we're gonna start the class in a couple of minutes. If you want to experience it, get ready. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. I have to leave a little early today. I have a meeting starting right at 10.
Gotcha. I want to send you today the proposal for your company. It's pretty much ready, but it would be interesting to see their feedback. Remember the proposal for to have like a workshop for busy professionals.
Okay.
How is your body today?
Good. Yeah, good. If anything, it's again upper back. I need to do more plows for longer.
What do you mean upper back? Is it neck, shoulders?
No, in between the shoulder blades. when I do the plow, I don't feel anything in my back or my neck. It's all in the upper back, like straight back from here. That's the only place I'm ever stiff.
Yes, it's because of computer work you do. It's like sitting, the gravity is like putting a lot of pressure, and it's like you can compare it if you like put the sandbags on the shoulders and the neck, and you sit like this, and the body is like just experiencing it. Hello, hello.
Right. I know I'm straight my back because I don't lean back in my chair, but I'm probably, yeah.
But it's you're still gonna feel pressure, even if you like. Believe me, I'm trying to sit straight, but it's pretty much like impossible to sit straight without compensating in some way or some degree. And the fact that you only have like a little bit of tension, it shows you that you're doing a good job. But the body is telling you, it's like the body language. The body is telling you like, hey, you're doing a good job, but you can do better, because other people, they might have like so many problems, but the body is telling you like, but you are doing so great, so like I believe in you. That you can live completely pain free, and that's what your body is telling you. Like you can be optimal, you can be like the body is giving you the symptoms, like your car giving you the symptoms, like hey, change oil.
Right.
So like it means you're doing a good job. Like as I'm trying to say, like that you only have the mild symptoms. It's a good. How about you, Holy? What is your body talking?
Well, lately I noticed I've been curving in a little bit more, like when I'm standing or like when I'm doing my makeup and stuff. And so I've been trying to focus more on back. So like I've been like going like this too much.
How about the body sensations? Do you feel the tightness there, or just the visual?
I feel like I don't. Yeah, I mean it's always a little. I always have some tightness going on, so I just all of a sudden I just realized that I was like more often I was doing before.
But this is a good realization, because like most people, they just don't notice it at all. They can be like here, they can be like here, and they don't notice it. You're a little bit here and you notice it. It means that you're actually progressing, because noticing it, it means that like you're actually paying attention and you're correcting yourself. So this is a good sign too, definitely. And like today we can start like sitting, and then we're gonna be on the blocks. If you have like a band like this, you can help your pelvic. So I recommend to sit on the block to stabilize your pelvic, and I recommend to use it over behind your back and over your knees. But this is like only with this kind of band, yeah. And I want us to do a little experiment. So let's imagine that you are right now sitting on a stool, and you close your eyes and you focus on the sensations in your neck. You focus on the sensations in your spine. You focus on the sensations in your rib cage, your shoulders, your pelvic. And usually, when we sit or we use the back support, and every day we consciously collapse our structure only because there is a back support. Or we sit straight, but we over tense. And right now, I want you to imagine that you walk on the beach and you collect, beautiful rocks on the beach. And you decide to build a rock tower. You put one rock on another rock on another rock, and you build your lower spine first, and you build your middle spine second, and you build your upper spine between your shoulder blades, and you build your neck. And to feel your spine like a rock towel is not easy. It means you have to bring your focus inward. It means you have to really feel your spine. And for example, right now you feel your sit bones on the block. You feel your pelvic in a vertical position. First, bring your focus in your pelvic and just feel how your pelvic is not too much forward or it's not too much back. The pelvic is the foundation of your whole spinal neck structure. And now from your pelvic, you build your lower spine and you feel how your lower spine is effortless. You don't have to control it. There is no tension in your lower spine. Because of the correct alignment, you don't need to control your lower spine. It feels good. And then you go into the middle spine. And you feel like, okay, middle spine above the lower spine, feels good so far, effortless. And then you go into your upper spine, above your middle spine, between your shoulder blades. And you're like, okay, how does it feel? Effortless. And then you go into your neck. And then you feel like your head is like a cup full with water. And if you put your head right above your vertical spine, like a lollipop, and you can feel the connection between your head and your sit bones. And now you might experience effortless position of your spine and your neck. A certain position of your chin, certain position of your head that allows your spine and your neck and your pelvic to feel tension-free and effortless. And then you feel your chest, your rib cage, and your shoulders. And then you notice, okay, if I lift my chest, my upper chest, does it feel easy on my shoulders? Without trying to move your shoulders back, by lifting your chest, your shoulders will go to the right position. Now, can you observe your body sensations and notice if you can be completely tension-free in your neck, in your spine, in your shoulders, in your hips, in your legs? Of course, mostly spine, neck, and shoulders. And imagine when you are working at the computer or when you sit in the chair, maybe you have a dinner at a restaurant. And from time to time, you allow yourself to feel the position of your spine that is completely effortless. And now we're gonna try to move the neck movement. We're gonna try to move your head to the right. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to the center. And imagine that your goal is to move your head without tension in your neck, without tension in the shoulders. It might not be deep, but when you go without tension, it means you control opposite muscles. In the beginning, you might feel that amplitude is not too big. But when you move without tension, it will get deeper gradually and slowly activating your opposite muscles. It's a big temptation to go deeper and to feel that tension. That's a trap. And now you go to the left, and then we're going to do a little bit rotation of your head around your spine like an X. And imagine that your goal is to do this rotation avoiding any tension. It might not be deep. It might not be fast, very slow. You're taking 2 steps back. And when you take 2 steps back with your body, you're taking 1,000 steps forward with your heels. Like for example, try to make just one circle completely tension free. Sounds easy. Whatever it takes. No tension. No resistance. And now we're gonna go counterclockwise and we're gonna try to do the same. Trying to move your head without tension. In the back, on the side. And notice how the sensations of your body changing. One more round. Try to go so focused that you do the whole round without any tension in your neck or shoulders. It's not easy. Any clicking, any tension. Yeah, whatever it takes. And we're gonna come back to the center. And now we're gonna try to isolate the shoulders. Imagine you're lifting your shoulders up and the shoulders down. Can you do it without tension in the shoulders or the base of your neck? Feel the difference. And now notice that you are isolating, like you're not using all the muscles. You just use the muscles you need. If you want to pause, you pause. And now your spine and neck is vertical and motionless and effortless. Your lower spine, your middle spine, your upper spine, everything is easy, feels good. You're just moving your shoulders without using any other muscles, even your neck. And you might notice it's not easy to isolate your shoulders. I'm gonna go one more time, lifting your shoulders and putting your shoulders down. And now notice how your upper body feels. And now we're gonna go on the blocks. And I highly recommend to do this every single day for 5 minutes, not less. Not every other day, not even 4 times a week, every single day. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna put one block under your upper back, closer to the base of your neck, one under your pelvic, straightening your legs and opening your neck. Every day we spend hours in front of a phone, in front of a computer, and tension builds up on the body. Slowly, but consistently, and at some point the body feels it more and more. Now in this position, you might feel tension in neck, in the shoulders, in the hips. And now your goal is to close your eyes and to imagine that your body has layers and layers of tension. And you're gonna peel one layer at a time. First, you wanna soften your face. You wanna soften your neck. You wanna soften your collarbones. You want to soften your shoulders. You want to soften your arms, hands, and fingers. You want to soften your upper back, middle back, and lower back. Soften your chest and your abdomen. Soften your pelvic and your hips. Soften your legs, your knees, your ankles, your feet and your toes. Soften every muscle and every joint. Soften your breathing. With next inhale, bending your legs one by one, lifting your pelvic and removing the block from your pelvic. Now turning on the right side facing me and putting a block under your head. Now close your eyes and soften your sensations in this position. Like what we do here looks very easy, looks very basic. But if you look at adults are drowning in tension. Here we're slowing down, we're learning how to feel the body sensations and how to train the body to relax in different positions. Like in this position, do you feel any tension in your neck or shoulders? How much can you soften your body in this position? So one option, your arm is in the front. Another option, your arm goes back. As you can see, this option is maybe more challenging to relax. First, you want to focus on the body sensations. That is the priority. You want to soften every muscle, every joint. And if you still feel there's some kind of tension, maybe even in your hip, or maybe in the neck, or maybe in the shoulders, your goal is to release the tension until you feel your neck is tension free, your shoulders tension free, and your dorsal tension free, your hips, your knees, your ankles, and even your toes. In about 30 more seconds, try to find a position that feels absolutely effortless. Absolutely. Your face is always soft with a gentle smile. And then we're gonna use the front arm very slowly. We're gonna come to the sitting and we're gonna go to another side. And we're gonna start with arm in front first. If you look at every adult, what do you see? Tension. If you look at all the people, more tension. more bitterness, more anger. Because the tension builds up, because people wake up and they experience more tension in every position during the day. And now here you soften your joints, you soften your neck and your shoulders, and you melt in the position. And at some point when you're ready, you can bring your arm back or keep it forward. And now go deep into your body and noticing where is the tension that you are releasing. Compression, stiffness. Soften your face. Imagine your face is absolutely tension free. Soften your neck, shoulders, arms. And you notice that the more you release tension, your breathing becomes so pleasant. Our breathing tightens because we have so much tension in the muscles and the joints. So let's see if you can soften your torso, your hips, your knees, your ankles, and even your toes. And when you close your eyes and you feel still, oh, there's still some tension somewhere, you need to let it go. About 30 more seconds. Now we're gonna go on the belly. And here, you can try to put the block somewhere under your rib cage, if it's possible. So you can feel your chest is supported. Or you might feel like in this position, you don't need a block under your chest, because for women it's harder. For men, it's easier to put it in the right position. Now close your eyes. But for example, here you can tuck your toes under and you can stretch your toes, particularly your big toe. And now close your eyes and feel your sensations. Do you feel any tension in your neck? Or where do you feel tension? Any kind, any degree. And then keep softening the tension. Soften your face. Soften the neck. Soften shoulders, arms, hands, and fingers. Soften your back, your pelvic, your hips. Soften your knees, your ankles, your feet and your toes. Soften your breathing. Now about 30 more seconds, notice, do you still feel any tension anywhere? And try to soften the whole body equally. And then we're gonna put the palms down and we're gonna move the hips back to child. If you want, you can put a block under your forehead. And now notice, do you feel any tension in this position? Can you soften your neck here? Can you soften your back? Soften your shoulders, your arms, your hands, and your fingers. Soften your hips. Soften your knees, your ankles, your feet, and your toes. And then we can remove the block, straighten the arms, and with inhale, reaching up with the middle of your spine. Bending your elbows, exhale, putting your pelvic down, your abdomen, your chest, and your forehead. Inhale, lifting your forehead, nose, chin up, gently opening your neck, up, spine, middle spine, lower spine. Exhale, moving your hips back. In the end, tucking your toes under and finishing exhale, putting your forehead down. Inhale, reaching up with the middle of your spine. Bringing your shoulders above your wrists. Exhale, bending your elbows, face down, pelvic, abdomen, chest, forehead, pointing your toes. And now continue with your breath as slow as you can. Inhale, forehead, nose, chin up, opening your neck, opening your upper, middle, lower spine. As long as you exhale, moving your hips back. In the end, tucking your toes under. Finishing exhale, forehead touching the ground. Inhale, cat tuck, grounding your spine, bring your shoulders above your wrists. And as long as you exhale, pelvic, abdomen, chest, forehead down. Now we're gonna continue with this motion for a couple of minutes. So really feel your own pace. One movement, one breath. Nice. Inhale, rounding your spine, cat tuck. Exhale, face down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, extended child. And now, when you move very slow, you really feel the deep muscles. With every movement, you can feel that your coordination improving, your timing improving, the quality of the motion improving. This is called infinity motion. Usually people do a couple rounds and they're done. But if you keep going longer and you keep focusing on the quality, you notice how you go deeper and deeper into your body. Excellent. You can always pause in the end of each position. You can pause if you feel like. Now you can feel how your spine and neck opening deeper. Your shoulders are being activated. Your hips. It's very important that you do it on a feeling level. If you do it on the mind level, it feels boring, it feels difficult. But if you do it on a sense level, it feels good, like you open your body deeper and deeper. And at some point, your mind is going to give up. Your mind is going to tell, hey, how much longer? Mind likes everything fast. And if at some point you feel the mind surrenders, that's a good sign. If you feel like you want to rest in child, rest in child. If you want to go to some position and stay longer, do it. Very important you listen to your body. Yes, wonderful. You feel like you're activating your back more, your neck more, your shoulders more. And when next time you're going down, we're going to bring your hands forward. And you're going to put your hand or fist under your left chin, and your right arm is going to go back, grab your foot. Option number one. Option number two, if you can bring your elbow up, it's deeper. Now close your eyes and focus on the breathing and focus on the sensations. How much can you soften your neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers? How much can you soften your back, torso? How much can you soften your hips, your knees, ankles, feet and toes? Now notice if tension still feels in the body, and try to feel tension free as from 1 to 10. It's a feeling. And now we're going to slowly release your leg. We're going to bring the right arm to the right, the left palm down. And now right foot goes back and trying to touch your right hand. Your left arm be under your head, and you can put your fist under your right ear, option number one. Or you can allow your neck to stretch and to move your arm back. Now close your eyes and try to relax your face. Soften your neck. Soften your shoulders and your arms. Soften your torso, your hips, your legs, your knees, your ankles. And we're gonna slowly return back on the belly, exhale. Whoa. I'm gonna put the right palm or fist under your chin. I'm gonna grab your left foot, option one or option two. Nice. And we're gonna focus on the breathing and sensations. How much can you soften your face? Can you soften your skull, your jaw, your neck? Soften your shoulders. Soften your arms, your hands, and your fingers. Soften your torso. Soften your hips, your knees, and your ankles. Now we're gonna bring the left arm to the left. And we're gonna bring the right leg back. And your right hand can be under your left ear, or you can send it back. And now let's focus on the sensations and the breath. Start with softening your face. Soften your neck. Soften your shoulders. Soften your arms, your hands and fingers. Soften your torso, your hips, your knees and your ankles. The whole body, so there is no tension left. And now from here, we're gonna slowly return on the belly, exhale. Inhale, right arm forward, turning on the right side, turning on your back. Exhale, knees to chest, chin to chest. Inhale, rolling up to second. And now several times, exhale, rolling back. If you can hold your lower back for a second. Inhale, forward. Exhale back, holding your hips. Inhale, forward. Shake your body. Shake your body. It's good for your spine, it's good for your organs, it's good for your brain, it's good. And now we're gonna go to plow. And we're gonna try to increase the blood flow to upper body, but also to gently open your neck, to gently stretch your spine. Focus on sensations, focus on the breathing. And try to soften your body in this position. And notice, is tension still there, or it's gone, or it's going? We're gonna slowly return on the back, exhale. And if you have a resistant band, you can use it over the right foot. Nice. And we can do a little bouncing of the leg. Just kind of feel it. Feel how you are unfreezing your right hip right now. And feel how much your leg wants to go forward and how much your leg wants to go back. Do it on the feeling level. Feel where is the tightness? Where is the tightness in your legs? And feel how you're using the motion to release tightness from your leg, from your hip. Yo, nice, yes. Feel it. Feeling is the key. And then what you can do, you can actually try to like move your arms back. This is like the best. Yeah. You stretch your shoulders, you activate your shoulder blades. And now we're gonna move the leg to the right leg to the left. And you can grab the foot closer to you, grab the band closer to your foot. So your arm is straight. So your left arm is straight. And looking to the right. And let's make a couple deep inhale and long relaxed exhale. Feel it. And now close your eyes and just feel how you're opening your lower back, you're opening your right hip, your right thigh. And we're gonna slowly come back to the center and change the legs. Left leg, And now feel, where is the tension in your left hip? Where is the tension? Hiding. Maybe in the leg. Maybe you feel tightness in the back of your leg. Now you understand how important to do it on a feeling level. And how difficult for adults to feel. We're so in the mind. Because the mind is responsible for making money, for paying the bills, and there is nothing we can do about it. But then, like, when it's time to feel, it's not easy to switch. It's like you've been running from a dinosaur, and dinosaur is gone, but you're still running. It's like dinosaur is gone. You can relax now. You can chill. You can feel. And of course, the slower the motion, the deeper muscles. The deeper muscles. And now we're gonna move the leg, left leg to the right. And we're gonna look to the left. We're gonna focus on the deep inhale and long exhale. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Feel your breathing, feel your sensations. And we're gonna come back to the center and prepare for Shavasana. You can put a roller under your knees, so you can go to butterfly under the blocks under your legs, or legs straight, whatever you feel. Palms facing up. Now close your eyes and feel the difference. Feel how much your body is empowered. Tension released. The body feels alive. And now, the last time, close your eyes and soften your face. Soften your eyes. Soften your jaw. Soften your neck. Soften your shoulders, collarbones. Soften your arms, hands, and fingers. Soften your back and your spine. Soften your chest, abdomen. Soften your pelvic and your hips. Soften your knees, ankles, feet, and toes. And now feel your whole body tension free. Feel your whole body soft, effortless. Your breathing effortless. And imagine that you go to the deeper and deeper levels of relaxation. Physical, emotional, and mental. And for 5 minutes, I recommend to stay in this position, to go deeper, to release deeper. You guys have a beautiful week. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed the class. And I have 2 more modalities of the class: slow motion, energizing class, mobilizing class, and stabilizing class. And I would love to share it with you on YouTube. And please leave it in the comment your experience. I want to see the feedback and to see how much people need these classes. Namaste.